What up, family? Marlo Mike, Boosie. If you don't know who Marlo Mike is, fam, I mean, that's the one that Boosie was going down on the murder charges with. That's the one that they saying that this was Boosie hitter, responsible for a lot of bodies in Baton Rouge, right? Boosie even had his name in records. Now, we don't see, this is real rare that Marlo Mike might be the first interview that he have, came out and spoke on his situation a little bit. Now you got to salute Terrence Gangster Williams for making it happen because, it happened on this platform. And this is Birdman, brother, that got the chance to interview Marlo Mike. And this is like a Louisiana gumbo type thing. They was talking to Louisiana talk. Now, before we get into Marlo Mike and what he talked about, fam, if you notice Charleston White, he always speaking on Boosie and getting Marlo Mike in this situation. How we don't look out for Marlo Mike. If you notice that Marlo Mike Boosie never speak out or say anything about Marlo Mike anymore, right? The times I think I heard Boosie speak out about Marlo Mike, it was on a tip that like he really don't rock with him on no more because of the court cases. Like it was a misunderstanding between the two of them, right? Now fast forward, this interview with Gangster Williams, Marlo Mike was very calm in this interview. He spoke on, him with his case and trying to get it back, but he really not tripping right now. Say he had before. Gangster Williams was asking him, they got the juvenile thing with giving a juvenile life sentences, different laws that they bringing, into play. Is he gonna try to fight on that level? He said right now he's just getting himself together, right? Now, everybody was waiting on him to speak on Boosie Badass. Marlo Mike was only speaking on his rehabilitation and how he holding it down. In the units, he didn't one time seem angry about being up for murders behind Boosie or whoever else. He didn't one time cry about. The only thing he was saying, like his friend girl, his mother, they look out for him. He was telling his mother not to do interviews because she don't know too much about his life. People have been trying to get his mother to do interviews. He spoke on Big Head, the Dome Doctor, and saying Big Head, was a real one. He liked his music and things like that. That's because Gangster William brung his name up. And he's saying he's been down 14, 15 years and he's just doing his time, like a soldier. Didn't complain one time. Didn't say Boosie name one time, fam. Didn't say Boosie owed him anything or nothing, right? Now, go check that interview out yourself. Reason I'm doing this video is because I would say that, hey, Boosie need to look out for Marlo Mike. He need to, and Boosie in a bigger position than I am. And I'm just using this as an example. My situation is similar. And I end up going on a murder charge with a friend of mine that's still incarcerated on that charge. But situations happen surrounded around other things and cause me not to be in correspondence with him like talking about. But I'm about to get in the process of writing a letter. And I'm more in position in life now when it comes to thinking and different things, and I'm about to start getting back in touch with him. Now, I use that as an example with Boosie, because I don't want to say that, Boosie, hey, you need to be doing this, because I know it be surrounding circumstances that a lot of us don't understand and won't understand. It's be between them and God. You dig what I'm saying? And for fam to be so young, going down at you got to understand, I first went to prison at 15. So I understand that you can get in a situation and not knowing what you're doing, not really be conscious, not you're not mature enough. And you was raised in the streets, born in the game. This is all you know. You think doing the wrong thing is the right thing to do. You think doing the right thing is the wrong thing to do. That's the same thing that I told them people in the parole office the parole board, when I went up for parole from 15 to 19 after doing 4 years. I told them I thought doing the wrong thing was the right thing to do, and I thought doing the right thing was the wrong thing to do, and that was a fact, fam. And that's what was going on with Marlo Mike. That's why he was doing everything that he was doing, because he was raised in that jungle like that. That's all he's seen. And don't let it be when you grow up, you already got it in you. You feel what I'm saying? Like it just brings forth more of the gangsterism. Some people would say, well, he was in the hood, but he didn't do what Marlo Mike did. Or he was in the hood, but he didn't do what Whoop de Whoop did. Some people take the game real, whether it's a basketball game, the street game, the football game that they playing. Some people just competitive. And we just in the wrong sport, got competitive on the wrong level, on the game banging level, whatever the case might be, street level. But I think at the end of the day, that one day that Boosie may go see, I don't know, go see him or write him a letter, talk to him, because see, life is all about forgiveness, fam. None of us is perfect. And I know y'all see me all the time saying that. When it comes to forgiveness, God look at that, fam. He look at how you treat other people. Believe that. And don't be trying to match your life with other people. Hey, I see how you treat people and he's still successful. He's still doing. You don't know what that man or woman going through. You don't know. They might get in a car wreck in a couple of years and lose their life. Or a child might get in a car wreck or anything, fam, that can happen that will literally destroy you. But God didn't put that pressure on you like that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you got to do what God got set out for you to do. You got to accept what you got going in your life. You got to accept who you are, how you look, how you live, all these different things, fam. Because see, that's what it's all about. And Marlo Mike lost himself in the system, just like a lot of us did. I thank God that I'm still here to do it again. Boosie, when it comes to Marlo Mike, you need to understand that he was lost in the system. You feel me? Like a lot of people, when you're a young dude, like you really not thinking that as a teenager or a young 20-year-old and all these, you're not thinking that same at 30-some-year-old. Some people never grow, but the majority of people start to grow with time, mentally. You feel me? And when you caught up, that's why you see the OGs able to persuade the YGs to do things, because they don't know no better. You feel what I'm saying? Life got to knock them in the head. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.